this goofy
Actually,
ass
in the hood, when you get quieter, it's scarier. Like, yo, my
when
man,
the sound go out,
yo, my man, you need to you need to show the fuck up. Yo, my man, you need to show the fuck up. You're like, uh-oh. Derek Gaines is here today, ladies and gentlemen. He's a friend of the show because it is Pay Your Friends. This is where we bring old friends, new friends, and new friends together and have a good old time. We talk about serious things the silly way.
All right.
And Derek Gaines has a special.
That's right.
Don't over-promote it, but just tell them what it is real quick. But don't over-promote it.
July 23rd, Goodlum comes out on Tubi.
Goodlum?
Goodlum. It's a playoff of my last 15-minute Netflix special when I was talking about being Cul-de-Sac black.
Yeah.
So now I've doubled down into the Goodlum realm.
Goodlum is hilarious.
I'm a good hoodlum because I'm from the burbs, but I've always loved hood-ass culture.
Yeah.
And I'll never be a part of it, but I feel as though...
But what kind of burbs, though?
The suburb. You know, middle class.
But, you know, there's like...
Cul-de-sac.
Like Compton is technically a suburb.
Yeah.
It was a white suburb?
It wasn't dudes working out in the front yard
right. No, it was like a real suburb.
And, it was a real suburb.
Your neighbors were white?
Neighbors white and black, not just white.
Oh, just so...
White and black, but just upstanding black people that didn't want to be in the hood no more. They move. They still throw parties. Motherfuckers still come through and mess up the driveway with all them cars from people, So it was people that moved out of the city that wasn't about the city life no more. And they really moved. And
sometimes hood comes and visits them.
Yeah. And you go, okay. And it's good. And it's those hood people that think, oh, my cousins and them, they rich now, they done moved out. Yeah. So that's the kind of suburb. So cul-de-sacs, good trees, everybody's lawn is mowed. Yeah. We have bunnies. We got a stateswoman that lived back in my burb. We had a stateswoman that lived down the street from us that always kept our circle shoveled. Mm-hmm. The ice man came and all our trash was our trash was always made. So it was very nice. It was always Goodlum is a dope name. Is what I came up with. It's been a brainchild since 2016, and I kind of had to really. I really believed in myself and finally made it a special. So when I get up there, it's this real grandiose, dirty dude up there sweating like Martin Lawrence, but I'm talking about suburban things. Yeah, Goodlum, July 23rd. Who's calling me at this hour? Should be good. I can't speak to him right now. So let me ask you a question. What's up, man? There's something that came across my feed, and let's say, how do I say this the right way? A young female friend of mine got upset that I commented on it, but that's irrelevant. Okay. The post was this woman, and she had a nice set of chimichangas. Okay. Like a good set. Good set of cans. Yeah, and she was she had the Cleveland showing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Cleveland. And she was like, "Hey guys, you know when people go on the social media, and she trapping. That's what that's called. Is that a trap? She does trapping. When she titties up in front of the camera, it's a trap. But she had a legit question. Yeah. She said, "Hey guys, it's still a trap. Hey guys, how come it seems like there's no boob guys anymore? Are you out of your mind? Boob guys everywhere. We just don't say anything because we don't want to get reported." So that's what I'm asking you. Yeah. Are you part of the boob gang? I am. Boob gang. A set of cans will fuck up your day in a good way. Yeah, man. Especially when now it's hot out. No brawlers and lawless, they be out here. No, it's out here. Feminism. And lawless. Feminism, where you guys are all about freeing yourself of the restrictions of the brassiere. I support it. I support it. I support you. 125% support it. Yeah. Because, like I say in my set, has anybody ever seen an areola in broad daylight, like the makeup behind the shirt when you see the bumps? Yeah. Kind of messes up your head. Yeah, I don't want to be gross. Come on, ladies. We're having fun here. But like a tight shirt with the not even tight, just no bra, but you got some. Yeah. And they just in there. And they hang low? You like a hang low? The reverb, they in there just having a good old time, and you can see it because the sun is hitting through the shirt. You be like, how much of a gentleman do I have to stay? Right. But I have to stay a gentleman because I'm not a freak. Why do men have to say something? You know what I'm saying? We don't have to say anything. Yeah. I'm going to look. Oh, no. I'm going to look. I'm never catcall. Like, I'm never going. No. Because it's still shorty body. That's her thing.
Yes.
She get to be what she get to be. But if you out in public,
but
you know people looking.
I'm staring at your boobies as much as I would stare as if you had a dope Star Wars shirt or a dope Wu-Tang shirt.
Okay.
So there's no difference to me in my mind. If I see a dude and he got the ill Wu-Tang shirt, I don't know if you ever seen the Wu-Tang, they got the ice cream truck with the Wu-Tang sign on top of it, and the cartoon. What happened? What's going on? Is everything okay with the wire? I'll swap it out.
Oh, well, no, I'm just talking to an empty mic like a crazy person. Oh,
it was just a little buzzy.
It was a little buzzy. Let's check it out.
I thought.
Check.
I thought we were playing make believe. This wasn't even happening. Okay, but no, boobs.
So yeah, so if I see a dude and he got an ill Star Wars shirt, it's like the Japanese release, you know, Star Wars with a Japanese.
Got all those colors
I'm like,
that you don't normally see.
Or if he got the ill Wu-Tang shirt with like a R.I.P. ODB, I love it.
I saw a Wu-Tang Star Wars collab shirt.
Hold on now,
like Return of the Jedi.
Come on now,
of the Wu. It was like a mix. So like Inspector
Where did you see that?
It was in one of them goofy stores. I think it was a Uniqlo store. It was pretty wild. They did like a weird mixed shirt. It was ill.
Oh, I gotta get that.
You gotta look that up.
Yeah, pull that up. But then so ladies, if you know that I promise you, I mean no disrespect.
It's never disrespect.
But if you walking up to me where you got a nice set of chimichangas poking through, I look for the same amount of time.
Look. Yeah.
The same amount of time is that if a dude got a dope graphic tee.
Now, how much time is that?
How intricate is the graphic tee?
So anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes?
No.
So it's still seconds.
Okay, wait, like walk by?
Walk by, 10 seconds staring, or are you kind of like glancing out the corner?
Well, are we walking?
Beaming? I
don't think I ever do it disrespectfully.
There's ways to look at a good pair of breasts, bro. You gotta be cool. You gotta look and look away, process and look back just to make sure.
Right.
But you can't make eye contact with her while you making eye. It's a weird thing.
I do sometimes, and it's awkward
because you be like, "Damn, them titties."
Yeah.
And then you be like, "Nah, but you can't be a creep." You gotta express self-control.
Miss, I'm not a creep.
Excuse me, miss.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm not a creep. Yes, I'm looking at your boobies, but I'm doing it in the most respectful way.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of guys that'll be like, blah, 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 let me have boobies. No, I'm like,
you can't go ooga booga.
No,
boy.
No.
Just I appreciate a girl that has her cans free. You like, Jesus Christ.
Well, even if they're not free. Even if they in prison, they pushed up and scrolls together. I like it. But see, I'm such an expert and such a specialist. I can even tell when a girl has big old chimichangas but trying to hide them like she don't.
That's the best part.
I'm like, ma'am.
You're like, you got sweater puppies. You got a sweater on, but
yeah, I know that. I know
some puppies up under there.
Yeah, I know what's going on in there.
Golden Retriever puppies.
Miss, I know what you got in there, and I appreciate it, and I understand that it's awkward.
I remember back in the day when you was still doing shows at comics. There was one Spanish shorty.
You remember?
Always came to see you.
This is 2008.
And this girl used to wear sweaters.
This is 2008. You remember
and
this?
She had a set that was so fucking
Wait, do we know who it was?
It was just some Spanish shorty that was always at a Cipha Sounds show. I don't know who she was. She had red hair. She was Puerto Rican, and she always wore sweaters. But boy, she was stacked on the mountaintop.
Oh. Wait, was she a little chubby?
Little torta, but this one,
I know exactly who it is.
This beat everything else. She was stacked crazy. I was like,
I actually know.
And I was like, I used to see her at every show. I was like, oh my God, it'd be the three of them.
I know who that is.
Yeah, I remember her. She was astounding to look at. I was just like,
they
my
were
God.
Nice. They were nice.
Yeah, nice.
I saw them in raw form. I saw them in raw form.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Because the way I worked out a deal. Know her.
I worked out a deal with her.
Yeah.
I said, "Listen, how do we? No disrespect. I'm trying to show that I mean no disrespect ever.
Well, yeah.
Is there a way I can check those out?
Sounds weird, but whatever. I mean, she was fly though. Nah, if we had to talk about breasts.
Yeah.
Especially on a hot summer day like this.
Yeah.
But no.
So now, okay, so some girls are listening. They're like, these guys are disgusting. I promise you, we're not.
We're not.
But what about the
what, ass? Butt?
Yeah, the backside.
Yeah, you got it. It's that's kind of that's a prerequisite.
Because you have to have that.
You got to at least have something cute too big because when it's flat,
Yeah.
In the words of my homie Yadoye, he broke it down.
What is this?
Comedian Yadoye.
Yadoye, I don't know this person.
Yadoye, he's one of them Brooklyn comics that's real. He's one of them eccentric types. But he said, if you got a flat butt and big breasts, that's the body of fascism. And I was like, yeah, man, that is a fascist body.
The body of fascism?
Yeah, if you got big old titties but no ass, it's like that's what's in the White House right now. So you'd be like, oh, so you got to have a balance, right? So I'll even take when you small up top but big in the back, like that's always a little cool too. That's kind of cool. I like that a lot too.
No, I'm not. I'm the other way.
But no,
I'm not gonna lie. I 1,000 appreciate a big old badunkadunk.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
It's like a feast. It's like a...
But if you're going to make me choose...
Oh, yeah.
I go, yes, Janice. Huh?
Was she just straight down?
It's okay.
Cute face, personality.
I'm not, but you're not... You're misconstruing this conversation. No, because what you're saying is, can you like a woman that doesn't have big breasts or big ass or something like that? No, I could like all types of women. I like all types of women. I've been with girls that are flat-chested and flat-butted, beautiful personality. I've been with all that. That's not the discussion here. We're just saying there's a cold war between breast men and ass men. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Yeah, but you're talking. You're
weird.
You're breaking it open into the vast nothingness.
That's a sub.
Yeah, you on a different Reddit page. You on a different Reddit page. We talking about
fun right now. Stop. What about no fun at all?
Listen, I love a smart chick. I love a smart chick. I love a chick with personality. I love it. Don't always got to be about those things. But I'm talking about if you had to choose between one or the other, I am a breastman.
Yeah, so breastman is still out here. I consider myself one.
And what I can't stand,
but I guess I'm unfair because I like some booty too. You gotta have.
Yeah,
but if you
I
got
like it.
You bless, girl. You bless.
Yeah, but it's hard. They say if you got both, the face might be a little off. They say that. Who got all three?
These are all you got to understand. These are the loopholes in the insurance policies on the God contract.
Now, what if she has all three?
Does she, does she bless?
She's a bitch. She's
probably.
I
maybe only met 3 nice women that had a gorgeous face, a set, and a back in my entire life.
But one of them might have been fake. Because they don't usually get all 3.
One could be a BBL. It's like, it's a weird game you play. But as you age, you just go, whatever.
But what is it when the priest comes and he does the thing to the poltergeist to get it out?
The power of Christ compels you. Exorcism.
Yeah, is that an exorcism?
Yeah.
No, but what?
Exorcising demons?
Yeah,
the power of Christ compels you. Get up out of here.
There's another word for it. Well, okay, I'm going to just say I exorcist women.
Exercise.
I exercise, but that sounds like exercise.
But there's 2 things. You can exercise and exercise.
Yeah.
There's 2 things.
No, then I need another word.
Yeah.
But here's what I'm trying to say. I blank women who get breast reduction surgery. So what's the word I need there? Is that a verb?
I don't know.
I need the pronoun, not the pronoun. The adjective.
Empathize.
No.
Because here we go.
No.
Because when you get breast reduction surgery, that means it hurts them. Come on, Syph. You got to understand what life they live in. They got bad back pain. They got over-the-shoulder boulder holders. They got the big old cans, and it's messing with their back, so they got to get it reduced. But the only thing that hurts with that is when women get their breast reduced, the feeling in the nerves is different. So it ain't fun for them no more. Or they get a big scar. Or you be like, oh.
Ladies.
I've dated women with the breast reduction.
Yeah,
it's not the same.
No,
they be like, "Yeah, I'm glad that you like doing this," but
no. Breasts, ladies, no disrespect. Breasts are for me. I don't care if you have. I hope you have 0 feeling in there. I don't care what you have in there. No, because if you watch my special, Likeable, out right now, LOL Network.
Plug, boy.
I have a breast reduction joke, but people take it as a joke, but this is actually real life just coming across in a comedy act. If your back hurts, you should get back surgery.
Wow.
You should reinforce.
Get back surgery.
Enforce your shit back here.
Put some titanium in your back to hold yourself up.
Now, here's what I'm saying.
That's what Syph said.
Breasts are for me, ladies. But I go downtown.
Wow, this podcast is crazy.
It took a left. You're not getting the pleasure from me playing with your little chimichangas, trust me, you are gonna get the right amount of pleasure. But it's just I'm gonna go down. But the don't get them reduced. I wonder if there's a way to get them like.
Don't get them reduced.
I wonder if there was a way they could empty them out but keep them big. But like whatever the heavy part is.
Yeah, that's fat tissue. You need that. That's the part of the breast.
So take some of the fat out, but put like they gotta.
But that's a breast reduction.
No, but they gotta put something back in that's lighter. That's helium. They gotta put some helium in there.
That's called breast augmentation. What are you doing? If you natural, fine. If it's hurting your back, do what you gotta do, ladies. But dudes are still loving titties out here. That's basically what's up.
Okay, yes. The whole point was this woman said, I guess she was thirst trapping me.
She was trapping.
She was saying, "Oh, nobody likes boobs anymore."
When you cleavage out in the camera, selfie style, and you trapping.
Well, that's why
Please
Instagram.
Look at what I'm about to tell you.
That's why Instagram and TikTok is perfect for me because in order to thirst trap me, and you're talking, you got your titties out. It's hard to thirst trap and talk with your ass because how do you?
Yeah, exactly.
Like how you show your ass, but you trying to make a point, acting like you not
when a girl
showing your
ass. When a girl says eyes front, she knows how to make you turn your eyes.
Yeah.
All them shorties on vacation right now because it's the summertime and they doing a selfie.
Yeah.
From like when the phone is up, so his titties up to the face. You'd be like, all right, I'm paying attention.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see what she talking about.
Now, and
she putting it out here for a reason. Like it's all through the stories. She wants somebody to comment. She wants somebody to comment.
Not that any ladies are still listening, but if you are, I'm telling you, this is not a prerequisite where you have to have big old boobies.
You don't.
I'm just saying. I'm telling you, I was just trying to figure out what kind of, summertime, New York City. How you feeling? The 26th summertime is crazy.
It's a political summer, and you forget that Manhattan is an island until the summer. It's like Carnival out here. Yeah, everybody naked.
It's out. They out. That we had.
It's like Carnival out here.
I'm being a little selfish.
Hey, Cipha, it's like Carnival out here.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
I'm just letting you know.
My birthday celebration.
Okay, that was a good night.
Was a look into the energy of how New York used to be mixed with the new New York. It was like a small inkling of what then became the summer 26. The Knicks took it to the whole next level.
Yeah, they did. That was the
World Cup. You got all these different some of these chimichangas with the jerseys. I don't know what country that is, lady, but I respect it. And then the Jay-Z concert. And then there's a couple other things. There's been smaller things like there's been different parties that have been in parks and stuff.
Yeah, most stuff doing summer series.
Most stuff did outside. They got
Rihanna was in the streets last week.
Rocky had a concert the same night as Jay-Z, which was also packed.
Shit, Dave Chappelle brought Megan Thee Stallion to the Cellar.
I didn't even know he was in town. I'm going to be very upset.
Megan Thee Stallion to the Cellar on Saturday.
That's
Thank
crazy.
God I did well in front of Megan.
That's crazy.
In front of Megan last Saturday. That was great. But no, Megan was out.
That's insane.
And you want to talk about stack. Megan was Megan. Yeah. We was like, everybody on the block was like, oh, that's Meg.
Was she limping though?
Nah, she was walking cool.
Okay, because she got a problem with her foot.
Yeah, the little foot joke. But nah, it was like nobody cared about Tori. When we saw her, we was like, yeah, keep that nigga in jail. She was fine, bruh.
I don't want him to...
Meg was fine up close. She was fine.
She's fine. I've seen up close, yeah.
Oh, we was all stuck. Me, Reggie Conquest, everybody was like, yeah, man. Any girl that walked down the street didn't even matter. Because we saw Meg walking into the comedy club.
Right, with him.
We lost it.
With him or she met him?
No, she was with him.
Walked in with
crazy? Him. Dave Chappelle was walking with his chest out because he had Megan in tow.
How did he get Megan with him?
Because of the Jay-Z concert. Jay-Z's magic was in the air.
It was in there. It was everywhere.
You was like, oh, this is just a weird-ass weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, this ain't normal at all. Anybody in South Jersey, anybody not in New York City right now wouldn't even believe me if I told you, Megan Thee Stallion and all her people and Dave Chappelle and all his people downstairs and we got to perform. It was a wild Saturday night, bro. So my problem with the Comedy Cellar and situations like that is the lady who books the Comedy Cellar. Her name is Esty. She's very famous in the comedy world. She always puts me first. Oof.
I'm the first comic. She always puts me first. So celebs like that usually come in when the show's already
late.
Yeah. So like they never see me.
Always that.
They never see me. I'm very upset about it.
It's fine.
All right, but I want Megan Thee Stallion to see me like, oh, I like me a little.
Meg was having a grand old time.
She was, right?
She was laughing.
Dave went up?
Of course Dave went up.
Okay,
he was performing for her. What are you,
yeah.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was putting on hits.
Did he mention Tory?
No. What's the point? You're ruining the mood.
I don't want Tory to be in jail, but Megan Thee Stallion is way better to look at.
Yeah, she's fire. She was absolutely fire.
Now they call her Megan Thee Stallion because she got a big old butt. They say
it was there. It was in. And
them chairs at the Comedy Cellar are small. She probably took up 2 chairs.
Well, she was on a bench in the back, so I just felt bad for her butt because she was sitting on regular wood. But nah, man, she was back there having. I was like, wow, to watch a rap girl really back here.
Which one was it at the Cellar or the VU? The VU. Look at this, man.
VU, man.
Any you ever met any other rappers in there?
At the VU, rap.
Any in the Cellar? Who's someone you got?
But I don't really care for.
Because you got in a movie because you was hanging out in front of the Cellar. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was cool. Shout out to me and Matt Richards.
You don't got to
smoking weed in the front of the Cellar one night. Bradley Cooper just happened to be out there. Yeah, man.
Yeah, there's a movie. What was it called?
Is this thing on?
Is this thing on with Will Arnett?
Hulu right now? Hulu and Disney Plus.
And Will Arnett is somehow doing stand-up comedy in the movie after a divorce.
After divorce, he plays a guy who says, I need something to cope with my divorce. He starts doing open mics at the Cellar, which doesn't happen. That's a complete fallacy. And then he gets in there, and within 3-4 scenes, he's already doing the 10-minute slot on Friday night. Yeah, like, get out of here, dog. But whatever.
The problem with movies about comedy is that they have to fit 10 years of experience into a 1.5, 2-hour film.
2-hour film.
Yeah, so they skip a lot of steps.
People was like, yeah, that's not how that works.
Yeah, but I heard it was good, and Bradley Cooper saw you outside.
He saw us outside. This is how it happened. I ain't gonna lie. I was feeling down on myself. Matt was feeling down on himself. His mother passed recently around that time. Rest in peace, Tracy. And he's sitting there, and we all just going through the motions. And I look at him as a friend. I don't really care too much about my success as much as I care for my friend's success. Because I know I'm gonna succeed. I'm Derek Gaines. I'm always gonna be good. Yeah. And I told him, I was like, yo, dog, you got to get in the movie this year. He was like, nigga, you don't think I'm trying? I was like, yeah, I know. Yeah. But as we said that, Cipha, I swear to God,
that's crazy. No,
we saw Danny McBride.
Don't say it.
Sitting in the bar. We saw Miles Teller just walking through the joint. He was like, what the hell is going on? Well, and then Matt was like, I think they might be filming something. I said, all right. So Matt was like, yo, I just came back from LA. I got this baseball bat-sized joint. Let's go smoke it on the patio and just go, disrupt the powers that be. So we go out there, we smoke it, and we just go, nigga, is that Bradley Cooper with a camera in Will Arnett's face down the street? And Matt was like, it sure is. And then as we doing it, Bradley Cooper go, fellas, can y'all stand in front of the Cellar to make it look more real? And we was like, oh yeah.
I mean,
no problem.
Yeah, that's what Bradley, we do anyway.
This is the motherfucker from Hangover. Yeah, no problem, Bradley. Oh, Will Arnett, that's Job from
Arrested Development.
So we like, what? So we smoking, carrying on. We come up with some weird conversation, as comics do. Turns out a week later, Liz calls us. Liz, another popular figure at the Cellar. Yep. She said, the Bradley Cooper people going to call y'all. They like what y'all did. We was like, what? They was like, yeah, they going to give y'all lines.
Wow.
So they called us and gave me and Matt lines, and we in the movie.
That's crazy.
And that's how that happens sometimes.
Damn.
Just hanging out.
I knew I should have started smoking weed.
Yeah, but nah. Y'all don't, I'm telling you, weed ain't for everybody. Shit, I'll probably be further along if I didn't smoke so much weed. So,
well, I'm all the way back here without smoking weed.
What are you talking about? I'm on your podcast. What are you talking about? You doing good, man.
Nobody is. All the girls are gone. I don't know why we started with that breast situation. They're gone.
You, and ladies, I had to help you out because you're my dog. So I'm gonna help you talk about breasts. But
ladies, come back to the show, please.
Ladies,
that's dope, bro.
We love you. Because hands down, we love you. That's basically why he started with that, because we love y'all can mess up a dude's day in a great way. It's a great thing y'all do with y'all ladiness.
I got into a movie too because of the Comedy Cellar.
Go ahead.
I don't know, I forget who it was. Somebody else shot a movie there. And Liz called me and she said, hey, do you mind when there's a scene in the movie where, I forget the actress name, but she's going down the steps.
Oh, the Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz.
My bro in that joint.
So how did he get in it?
He auditioned.
Shit.
Because I auditioned for the same role, but he got it. And I was like, fine, because I can't do two Cellar movies back to back as the same guy. Yeah, so don't kill yourself. You just got to keep going.
So, but what they said, I'm in the movie though.
Yeah.
Because they said when they opened the door, my picture was on the wall.
Fire.
And they had to clear that. And I said, so you saying I could shut down a Cameron Diaz movie if I don't sign this paperwork?
And Cameron Diaz trying to make her way back. So, man, don't do that to that lady.
What if hey, I want $1 million or you can't show my picture. First of all, my picture at the Comedy Cellar is so dark and fucking, it's a horrible picture.
Yeah.
And it's way, way at the top.
But Cipha, you have a picture on the wall at the Cellar.
Oh, no. I know.
As do I. It's kind of like, choose your blessings, bro.
No. Yeah. Listen, this podcast, if we want to talk about blessings, we don't have enough time.
Yeah.
I'm blessed.
There you go.
But it's funnier to complain about not being in a fucking Bradley Cooper movie.
I give you that.
And
it's way funnier to complain.
Bradley Cooper is friends with Dave Chappelle. Uh-huh. And he goes, I was with him when they were talking about Dave being in that other movie he had, A Star Is Born.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, if you come out, da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh, yeah, I would love to. Thank you. Because we was talking for hours about blues.
Okay.
One night, we was just talking about blues music and how he loves blues and all this shit. And I said, yeah. I said, Dave, Bradley said, if you go out to do the movie, if I'm around, like I could be in. He said, oh, yeah. Never called.
Wait a minute. He went, yeah. You hear how high that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
too high.
That means nothing's happening.
Nothing.
If anybody go, oh, yeah, you ain't getting nowhere. Come on, man. That's like a nighttime yes. You know that.
A nighttime
yes. The level of soprano that yes was, you should know nothing's happening. Get the fuck out of here. But people, you like that? Come on, Cipha. You better than that.
I know, man.
Yeah.
I know.
That's so funny.
I gotta get in some shit.
Oh yeah, did you like it? Yeah, it was good. If you ain't like it, yeah. You see the trailer? Yeah.
Nah. All right. That's why I don't even ask people if they like shit anymore.
Yeah.
If they tell me they like it, great.
Yeah, that means you hated it or you didn't see it at all. You don't care at all. That's so funny.
Yo, lately, when somebody comes up to you, be like, yo, you know so-and-so? And I just go, no. Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, you should just say that.
I'm so honest now. Nah, I don't got the time, bro. Yeah. I don't know. What's up? What do you want to tell me about it?
When you start saying something and you be like, you know who such and such is? And then you explain it, and they be like, nah. And then you be like, but you mean like from such and such? Yeah,
he's on.
And they go, oh, yeah. They still don't know.
Still don't know.
They just don't feel like.
Move on with your story,
They just feel like, just move on with your story. Yeah. I'll say that I know this person so you can get out my face.
Is there anything good about.
Is crazy.
Is there anything about this story that's going to make me want to go Google the person?
Exactly. Is it interesting enough for me to care? No one really cares anymore, Cipha.
No one cares.
No one really cares.
What's going on with caring?
I don't know what's going on.
I'm trying to bring it back.
Okay.
I'm trying to bring it back because it's so funny you say that, man. Nobody cares about shit.
Nobody cares.
Well, why though?
Because
everybody has gone off into their own solo mode. Mm-hmm. And I feel like it's going to hurt. This is why people have AI girlfriends.
Oh, wow.
Because you're in a situation where you can meet people, but your headphones are so big. Covering your entire ear. Yeah. You walking around the streets in New York City with noise canceling headphones.
The hearing test headphones. Remember the hearing test back in the day?
Yes. Oh, I had to take a hearing test recently. That man said, you are eligible for hearing aids.
So you deaf. See, a deaf DJ. You gotta love that.
He goes, the doctor, this is my first time going to this doctor. He goes, is there anything in your life that would have caused loss? I said, yeah, I DJed in nightclubs for 25 years.
25 years. I DJed in nightclubs 25 years.
And I used to have my shit, the monitors loud, bro. So now I'm that guy, huh?
Yeah.
What you said?
But yeah.
I don't care.
But back to not caring, it's like, everybody doom scrolls and everybody got them Apple headphones that covers their whole head. So, yeah.
And like if you interrupt a girl walking by, she will jump out of her skin. Yeah. Like yeah, like no, hi, real world.
Yeah. They don't.
But there's this narrative in the world where you shouldn't care about other people, like do for self, take care of your own. I'm like, nah, I like helping other people if I can. Okay. I care. Sponsor. Hold on. I care. But I'm out here all alone.
Wow.
But sad, man. There is no. The young kids, for some reason, whatever happened generationally, they're starting to care more.
Wow.
Young kids are dancing again.
Okay.
Like nightclubs with dancing, not just bottle service and couches. Like kids go out to dance. Kids will start getting rid of their smartphones.
Wow.
And going to like kids are getting physical media again.
Oh wow.
CD players are up. The sale of CD players.
Wow, really?
The sale of CD players is way up.
Wow.
And people are getting CDs again, DVDs. People want to touch something.
Yeah, so they got to go backwards. They got to go back in time.
It's going backwards, but also things went too forward too fast.
Oh, I can see that. Tech.
So they have to, tech took it too fast.
Tech went too fast, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like all the shit is great, but like, click it back a little, buddy.
Yeah, man, wow, I like that.
Because
that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have a chance. Goodlum, July 23rd.
Wait, hold on. I didn't. Waiting for the promo time alarm. We'll just do it now. 2 more minutes.
I was just doing a plug like you was doing a plug. I like this conversation.
You throw it in. Throw in a little plug. No, you're going to do a real plug. Any minute now.
I didn't know the kids was going back to dancing and see.
Oh, yeah, but here's the problem, though.
What's up?
The kids are going back to dancing. When I say kids, I'm talking about Gen Z, 21, 22.
20s kids, yeah.
But the DJs suck.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why you
DJs are terrible because they
don't know how to mix no more.
They didn't learn. Yeah, they didn't learn from other DJs.
They learn from YouTube.
They learn from YouTube, and they don't do it for the love. They do it for the clout.
Ain't nobody on that Juice shit no more. It ain't like Juice back in the day. Remember Juice?
Exactly. That's my favorite movie.
Remember DJ competition on Juice? Yeah, man.
So, but they are going out and partying, and the DJs are trying, but most of them suck.
Yeah, man.
So, but I don't know if I could, like, there's a lot of DJ schools that are like teach you how to scratch and mix, but there's no DJ school that teach you how to rock a party. I'm gonna start that shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
You could be Shaolin Fantastic.
I'm sorry?
Shaolin Fantastic. From the movie.
Is that? What are you saying?
Shaolin Fantastic. Remember that Nas? No, stupid. Remember that Nas thing on Netflix when he the
Nas on Netflix.
The Nas thing. What was that? It was a story about hip hop. It was like a 5 episode series, and
yes.
And all them kids, they used to love Shaolin Fantastic because he got the party going.
What was that shit called? It was like
the groove.
It was like in the 70s or something, right? Yeah.
The Get Down. Yeah.
Get Down.
And all them kids would big up Shaolin Fantastic because he was the guy that kept the thing on.
Promo time.
Guess what time it is?
Promo time.
Promote your stuff on promo time. Promo time. It's promo time.
What do you have to promote, Derek Gaines?
Ladies and gentlemen, or more ladies and gentlemen, I like saying that sometimes. July 23rd, Goodlum on Tubi, on Zumo, on Google TV, on Roku, and on Amazon.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So it's gonna be a drop. Big drop. I'm excited. Pat, the guy behind the 1s and 2s right now, he was director of photography on
it.
My boy Pockets directed it. And we shot a special over there in Brooklyn 2 years ago. And because we did it independent, I had to do a lot of fixing up here and there with audio and all that stuff and make sure we had the trailer right and the sound and the cuts. And we had to do it was a strenuous editing process because we made it look like a movie more than just something you see on Netflix or Hulu right now. So, yeah, we got a special coming out that's kind of ode to the Martin Lawrence era of You So Crazy.
Yes.
It's sweating, it's cussing, but it's fun.
And when does it come out?
July 23rd on
That
Tubi.
might be next week or might have already passed.
It's next Thursday.
No matter,
whatever.
No matter what,
July 23rd.
Watch Derek Gaines. It's called Hoodlum.
Goodlum.
What'd I say?
You said hoodlum.
I can't hear.
Oh, that's right. Goodlum with a G. Goodlum.
Good hoodlum.
Like a good hoodlum, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, from the burbs. But I still love my cohorts in the streets. I'm a big fan of New York. Congratulations to New York for the Knicks winning. I've always wanted to be a New Yorker, but I've only been out here 16 years. But thank you for the Puerto Ricans and the Dominicans for blessing me back in the day in the Bronx. My nigga. They gave me the my nigga on the shoulders. And black people have been loving me ever since. And I love New York City. New York.
You're in New York
or nothing. I love
You're a New
y'all.
York resident.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you that's different than being a New Yorker.
Because they call niggas implants, and I've been called implant, but I want to be a part of this.
You are.
Because I'm not leaving New York City.
You are a part of it.
Word.
But you're not from here.
I wish I was from here.
That's okay.
Like I wish I was from, but I'm not. I'm from Philly, South Jersey. Shout out to the old hoods that built me up to come to the city and be great. So yeah.
Now here's the deal. I got some shit out there, ladies and gentlemen. I have a special out right now.
Come on, boy.
30-minute special.
Come on, boy.
It's called Likeable.
Okay.
It's packed with fun jokes and material about boobies and all types of other shit. It's put out through Kevin Hart's company, LOL Network.
Okay.
Shout out to Super Nice Guys. It's out right now. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback on it. I don't ever ask for feedback. I just let it live, and people come back to me like, yo, I like your special. Thank you so much. It's called Likeable. Go watch it. Share it. Tell your people about it. Tell them, hey, you know that DJ guy? He does stand-up now. I've only been doing it 14 fucking years.
There you go.
And I need you to get on board.
And shout out to the LOL people, because they still play my spins on Sirius XM. LOL, Cavs people really dope. I still be getting checks from Sirius XM for y'all playing my album from back in the day on the LOL network on Sirius. So
now, here's the crazy thing, though. I'm also on Netflix.
There you go, bro.
Inadvertently.
Okay.
Because I did a show called Hip Hop Treasures.
All right.
Hosted by LL Cool J and Ice-T. And we go around gathering all these hip hop artifacts for the Hip Hop Museum. Now, that show played on A&E once during Hip Hop 50, and it just disappeared. But lately, people been like, yo, I seen you on Netflix. And I'm like, oh, did you see my picture at the end of a Dave Chappelle special? Yeah. Did you watch it to the very end? They're like, nah, that shit you got with the hip hop shit. I didn't even know it was on there. So Hip Hop Treasures on Netflix. Watch that also. Give me some love. And I'm going to be at a bunch of different places. Go to punchup.live/Cipha Sounds. I'm going to be in Norway. When is this airing? This is airing soon. I don't know. I'm going to be in Norway, or I just came from Norway.
To the Norwegians?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Have you ever done it?
I've never done Norway. I've done London, France, and Switzerland. Switzerland's fun.
Switzerland's fire, bro.
When I did Geneva, I did a comedy show in Geneva. They really had a good time.
They rich out there.
Oh yeah, it's just Rolexes and clean water and chocolate.
Well, Rolexes are from there, so you could get them cheaper.
Yeah. Rolexes, chocolate, and clean water.
Follow me on punchup.live/Cipha Sounds. You'll see all the dates where I'm performing.
I got a punch up thing that I got to punch up.
Yeah.
I got a punch up thing.
Follow
me on Instagram at The Great Boy, and then everything is there.
Do you find it not having your name in it hurts you?
What, The Great Boy?
Yeah.
I've been told. But people get they get curious about how I got The Great Boy with nothing else. Because I got Instagram when it first started. So it's kind of like I got to kind of keep it like, I got that name when Instagram was brand new. So I'm kind of showing my age. But The Great Boy's been dope. And on top of that, it's kind of like sentimental, because I used to call myself The Great Boy when I was a janitor working on the turnpike. Yeah. And I was, cleaning up shit. I used to be like, you're better than this. You're greater than this. You great boy. I used to look at myself in the mirror, like, you're going to be a comic one day. Be great, nigga. All that, Great Boy. So when Instagram came out, I used that name. Great Boy. And it kind of catapulted me out of cleaning toilets into telling jokes. So,
So your mentality.
Yeah.
You keep a positive
I believed in myself because everybody didn't believe. Yeah. Everybody, I used to go, I do shows in New York, and people in Newark, New Jersey would be like, yo, that's too far. I'm like, nigga, the skyline is right there. Yeah. No, like, you can see New York from right where we standing. Yeah, like, if you leave this toilet and go outside, you see the skyline. The promise is right there. Like, you think this is it?
Out in Jersey. Yeah. Then go to New York.
They be like, you think this is it? We gonna get a pension when we 55 for cleaning fucking toilets and salting the highway? Nah, it's gotta be a different thing you want. But they didn't want nothing different. They got their family. I play dominoes every day at 12 o'clock, and I come to work and I clock in, I clock out. And I'm like, well, there's gotta be more to life. And I tell you when that happened. You ready for this site?
Yeah, ready.
I'm dropping another name, but you know celebrities. I'm cleaning a toll booth one day on the Garden State Parkway.
That's where your job was?
Yeah. I was cleaning toll booths. Yeah. I remember I was on the Garden State Parkway. I was cleaning the toll booth, and Missy Elliott came through with a white Ferrari and almost hit me. She almost hit me with a white Ferrari. And I said, oh, shit, Missy. And she completely ignored me. Yeah. And that day, I was like, yeah, I'm going to change my life. Yeah. Because why can't I be the nigga in the Ferrari?
Yeah. She's also, Missy is extremely shy.
Fine?
So,
Yeah, fine. That's cool. But I saw her in a white Ferrari, and I was like.
She's the type of person where if you say hi to her, It's not disrespectful. She's just really like a shy person.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever. But you say you're going to change your life.
I said that day, I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
She out here styling, cruising to a Ferrari, headed somewhere great. And I'm just going back down the highway lanes clean. I was like,
you're on the same highway as her.
Same highway,
path,
but bruh.
Different job.
Yeah, so I was like, nah, this thing's got to change. So that was one of the big nights. That was one of the big days where I was like, that's a sign. And another sign, and I'm always shout out Cipha for this.
Yeah.
When you used to play Exhibit C on the radio, when you were still on Hot 97.
Yep.
And you would shout out to Derek Gaines out here trying to do his thing. I'm playing Exhibit C for him during the lunch hour. My coworkers would hear it and they would look at me like I was Jesus Christ. It was like, yo, who are you that Cipha's giving you the... And at the time, that was the hottest song. That was one of the hottest songs.
I didn't know at the time you was cleaning toll booths. We was just at comedy clubs together.
I would be at the comedy club at night, but during the day I would have to work. So when you was like, you like
fly.
Yeah. Because
you was always fly. Daytime, I want to see what kind of overalls.
Nah, man. Nah, I had a yellow van full of toilet paper and buckets. And I used to wear my Carhartt jacket with my Dickie pants, my busted up boots, and I used to go from toll booth to toll booth in Jersey and clean the bathrooms in the toll plaza, clean the booths, and then drive back and forth. So yeah, and then on the radio, you would play that shit, and I'd be like, and the people, my partner would hear on the radio, shout out to Derek Gaines, cross my heart. They would be like, who is you, nigga? Sight just shot you out on the radio. What you in here cleaning toilets with me for? And I'm like, yeah, I know, right? So yeah. And on top of that, one more, and then I'm done giving you flowers. No, you introduced me to Patrice O'Neal, dog, at Comics.
I tell you, it's a show of blessings.
Yeah. He introduced me, you introduced me, Patrice.
I had a monthly show at Comics. That was my start into
And Patrice
comedy.
gave me the greatest advice ever that night because Cipha introduced me to him. And there you go.
Wait, hold on. Before you tell me the advice, because I want to know. Yeah. Patrice almost ruined my show that night. It was he did it twice. That night, there was a guy named Trix. Trix is a very funny comedian from Toronto.
Canada, yeah.
Very funny. He lives in Vegas now.
Okay.
He was murdering. Mike Vecchione was up next. Now, Mike Vecchione is an incredible comedian.
Incredible comedian. Yeah, I went on tour with him.
But my crowd was a little, at that time,
it was the Don't Get Gas.
It was a little more urban.
It was the Don't Get Gas. All right, I'll tell you how urban it was. Red Cafe, Free, and fucking Terrence J was there.
That night?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Red Cafe was there. I'll never forget that night.
And
I'm Ill. That's when I'm Ill came out.
Patrice is telling Mike Vecchione, yo, you hear that? You going on after that? Yo, how you going? So at the time, I didn't know nothing about comedy. I'm like, why is he telling this other guy he's gonna bomb? It's my show. I want my show to go well. I didn't know comedians fuck with each other. So he's like, so Trix would get a big laugh, and Patrice would be like, ooh, yo, Mike, you hear that? Mike, what do you think he's talking about? Mike Vecchione, to this day, we always laugh about it. Mike Vecchione went on stage, and I'm telling you, Mike Vecchione is an incredible comedian. He fucking bombed, bro. Patrice got in his head so much, he bombed. And Patrice was laughing like he did something. Like, Patrice was like, yeah, I perform on stage, but I also perform back here.
Yeah, but Patrice was that guy, though. Yeah. When I saw all these machismo comics kind of fall to his will.
Yeah.
I was like, who is this guy?
Yeah, that guy had it.
I was like, who is this guy? Who's the guy sitting down in a fucking 4X Pelly jacket that's just bullying people? But he gets on stage and he murders harder than everybody. And I was like, that's amazing. And that's the dude I saw. And he was like, yo, Patrice, I got to introduce somebody. It's Derek. He live out Jersey City right now. He doing his thing in comedy. Oh, you live in Jersey City, nigga? Huh? That's what he said?
Yeah.
I'll give you a ride home. Because I live in Jersey City, too. It was the craziest night of my life. And then Patrice dropped the greatest advice.
Yeah, what's the advice?
But right before he dropped me off, he looked.
Stand in front of the Comedy Cellar and smoke weed in front of movie stars. And
because I don't be caring about the stars like that. And Patrice was one of the guys that made me go, yeah, don't cower because motherfuckers got some kind of status. Be yourself. But this is what Patrice told me. It was great. I was already nervous. I was kind of scared because I knew he was a bully. So I said I had to kind of get my nerve up in the car. And I looked at him right before I got out the car. I said, I was like this. I was all timid. I was like, yeah, Patrice, is there any advice you give to a young comic just trying to, get this
Wait,
chicken.
Wait, this is before you got out?
This is before I got a car.
You didn't ask?
The whole ride I didn't ask.
This nigga want to go home.
Yeah. So this is where I was like, you got any advice? He was like, this is what he said. I'll never forget because you got something to do with the story. He said, I'm done. I don't really like comedy like that. I mean, I do it, but whatever the fuck.
Shit.
But all this don't get gas, Cipha Sounds shit, this is for you. You go out there and tell those jokes, man. Get those spots. So I guess write prolific shit, get on stage, and get the fuck out of my car, nigga. Like, why are you stealing my car? Get the fuck out of my car. It was the funniest shit.
Ask him.
But the whole ride, he kept going on and on about how having a second girlfriend would be beneficial.
Now, give me that advice.
Patrice, if you remember, right before Patrice died, his whole thing was he had enough love in his heart to give another woman.
Yes.
Because he was tired of loving the woman that he had, but he didn't want to get rid of her.
Right.
But he had more love in his heart for another bitch. So he was just trying to convince us that this was good. And I remember he asked me, and I was like, I don't know. It's kind of weird, I guess. And I'm a young man, moved from Jersey. My mom beat me over the head with church for the longest time. So I'm not thinking like he's thinking.
Right.
But then he kind of dropped it on me. He was like, you love your mother, right? I was like, yeah. You love your father, right? I was like, yeah. You love him with the same heart, right? I was like, yeah. Then why can't I love a bitch?
Why can't
I love a bitch with the same heart like I got with my other bitch? And I said, you kind of make sense, dog. But he was doing that. So as he was speaking on that, I got up to Gump to ask him advice, and that's when he gave me the advice. But it's been the most soundest advice I've ever had. Yeah. The get the fuck out of my car part is like, keep it moving.
Yeah.
Like, dog, just be hot and keep going. Mm-hmm. So I was like, yeah. So rest in peace to Patrice. He was great.
Rest in peace, man.
But yeah, all that happened because of Cipha Sounds. So yeah, that's why I'm saying it.
And still, no one told me they were shooting a movie at the Comedy Cellar.
You caught up with that?
Somebody told me.
That boy is feeling away.
Come on, they should have had me
some
in there.
kind of way.
I'm tight, man. I want to be in a comedy movie. I'm tight.
You'll be in a comedy movie.
There's more comedy movies coming out. I'm having a great time. I'm in a movie right now. It's a 30-minute movie, and it's on YouTube, but it's called Likeable. Go watch it.
There you go.
But I don't know. Patrice was the best, man. I remember when I got into comedy, I was lucky enough. Luckily
enough?
No.
Lucky enough.
I can't hear myself.
Luckily
Hello?
enough is not a word. No,
I was lucky enough to already have a name in another field.
Yeah.
So I could get a lot of access to stuff. Right? So since I was doing a show at Comics, I remember Patrice did a weekend there. And it's the first time I ever really went to watch a comedy show with now trying to be a comedian. All the other comedy shows I ever saw in life were just me just watching a good show. So now I'm going in there to like dissect it, right?
You're in there studying.
Bro, but Patrice was the wrong one to start with because his style was so ill, so left. He walked like 20 girls out of that show that night.
Yeah.
And like he comes up and he's like basically saying girls are not fun. Y'all not gonna laugh at shit because you don't get nothing. The you smell that? He goes, you smell that? They sucking all the fun out of the room. And then like over like half an hour, like 10 to 15 different girls left, some with their man, some without, whatever. And then he goes, all right, they gone. Let's have fun. And then kind of started right there. And I'm like, how are you making people walk out? Like, this is horrible. How are you going to fix this? I'm like, oh, he was just filtering.
Yeah. Patrice still had to screen an audience.
Yeah, get the non-fun ones out of here. And then did an hour of like just incredible.
Yeah, dude was great. I had the chance to see him before he slipped into the coma at Caroline's.
Bro, I was supposed to go the next night.
That Caroline show was so great. And then he got sick after that.
Bro, he used to always do my radio show on Hot 97 to promote his Caroline weekends. And he came I think maybe that Thursday. When did he pass? When did he get sick? On the Friday?
He got sick. I remember I saw him.
He did 2 nights.
He did. I saw him the second night.
Yeah, so he came to my show. He did Thursday. He did Friday. I was supposed to go see him on Saturday. And they're like, yo, he got sick. Something happened. He passed out or whatever. And then he was dead. He's dead, man. Yo, people are dying, bro.
People do die, bro.
No, but when you get older, it's like a lot more. It's weird.
Yeah, they don't tell you about that. I started losing friends. I started losing friends when I was 35. I started having dead homies when I was 35. Like, yeah. It gets tough when you get older.
I have a segment on my radio show where I used to shout out Mr. C because he had this. I always be like, my shows are dedicated to Mr. C.
Yeah.
Now it's Mr. C, Fat Man Scoop, Clark Kent, Costa from Club Abyss.
Damn.
Sasha Jenkins, Lord Sear, and that's just the people that were like, I only shout out the people that were like actually my real friends, not just celebrities that die. Bro, the list is getting crazy.
Longer and longer, right? It's sad, bro. Yeah.
So, hey, sorry. This is a fun show. Come on, guys.
That was a real moment, though. That was a real moment. See,
big boobs.
It's not just about titties. And we had a real moment, but there's heart behind titties, right?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Thank you, Pat.
Yo, you know what's so funny? Did you just give me a signal? Oh, I thought you gave me a signal.
Thumbs up. There's heart behind titties. That's a bar.
You know what? My special is out right now. No, it connects. My special is out right now. It's called Likeable. I do a joke where I go, does everyone know the number one reason why women get breast reduction surgery? And I'm doing that as to prompt the audience because most girls yell out back pain, whatever. Back. This one lady, she's actually a friend of mine. She's a good friend of mine's wife. She happened to be in LA when I was shooting my special, so they just came through. And my friend's head, Paul, aka Mastermind, his head is the shadow is like he's right in the front, and his shadow of his head is just, you know, like, remember they used to have what is that the Theater 3000?
Oh yeah,
and you see the little cartoon head.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's all up in the special. So I go to, you know, the one reason why women get breast reduction surgery, and she yells out, "Cancer!"
Die. Man, that's die.
Bro, I mean, she fucking stopped.
That's a torpedo. That's a kibosh. That is
cancer.
Not the C word. Jesus.
Now, we had a funny moment about it, but they edited it out. They took it out of the special.
Cancer is serious, bro.
I'm gonna find the raw footage and put that shit. I'm gonna put that shit out because
cancer is that's a tough joke to crack.
She yelled cancer in a small room. It wasn't a big auditorium. It was a small room where we shot it. Cancer.
That's so terrible. Like, why would you do that?
Also,
you do that in an arena where it gets drowned out. But that's crazy.
What happens to women when they get breast cancer? And I actually know this from personal experience that I have to deal with somebody that had it's not breast reduction. They take it out completely. It's saying something else, lady.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
They scoop it out, but if it reaches the lymph nodes, they got to take the whole titty off. So it's like, it's a whole lot of stuff. I know because my girl had cancer and beat it.
She beat it?
Yeah, because I found the lump before it was too late.
You found it?
Yep. I did it before. I did it after the MRI. I couldn't.
Whoa.
I'm really a can man, dog. Like, this breast stuff goes deep. Because, you know, I be saving lives.
Are you giving mammograms?
I am giving. I can. I mean, I can give mammograms. I can. But no. So the cancer thing is serious, bro. Because I seen what I saw what my girl had to go through.
Yeah.
It was tough. It's tough. So yeah, she wasn't wrong, but my God, just read the room.
Yeah. Not here, lady.
Read the room. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But yeah,
I would like to train. If I had a little more time to go back to school, I'd train to be a mammogramologist.
A mammogramologist.
Yeah,
no, but the machine couldn't find it. I found it, and it was like.
Oh, so you want to do like at home? Come over.
No, I want to do home.
Oh, home
mammograms. But the problem is the machine I use is very old, so I gotta really adjust it. I gotta really.
The machine I use, jackass. Oh no.
And no disrespect, but I specialize in mammograms of big old chimichangas.
You gotta have big old cans.
Yeah, if you got little ones, come on. No disrespect.
You can't discriminate.
I like you as a person, but I don't want to waste my time with my machine on little.
That's kind of funny, but that's very mean.
That's not mean.
Little can girls are just as beautiful. But yeah,
I'm not saying they're not beautiful.
Yeah,
I'm not.
But they're a waste of time. You just said they're a waste
to give breast exams to. To give breast exams to.
You can do that yourself.
I've been with plenty of women that have no breast, and it's perfectly fine. But if I'm giving an exam,
you got to have some. You should have some cans in there. I need something to examine. I need something to examine. That's what you're saying. I get it.
Yeah, I'm not mean.
And then wild. That's pretty wild.
What are we doing here, guys?
I don't know, man. We just had a podcast about titties.
Go watch Derek Gaines.
Gaines with S.
I said Gaines.
Oh, okay.
You didn't hear the S. I said it was slow. Derek Gaines. It was low. Go watch Derek Gaines. He has a special either out now or coming out soon.
July 23rd on Tubi.
Goodlum. And he deserves all the success because this guy, I've known you my whole comedy career.
Long time, bro.
I've known you my whole comedy career, bro. And it's like there's a lot of people in this game that come and go. There's people who think they want to be comedians and don't last, or there's people that can't hack it. They move back to their hometowns. There's people that have passed away. There's people who get famous and get fucking amnesia. But there's a couple guys, man, that I'd say I've been around a long time since my Don't Get Gas days, and then moving on to like
Cipha,
the Laugh Lounge, Caroline's, being blessed to get the Comedy Cellar 10, 11 years ago. And we still here just doing it. And we're not rich and famous, but we do it for the love
New York
of
City,
titties.
man. It's New York. Yeah, that too.
Hey, go pay your friends. Go support your friends.
Support them.
Go if you got a friend and she has big old boobies, help her out with a mammogram. Mm-hmm. Support your friends' businesses. Support your friends' music.
That's right.
Support your friends' comedy careers.
Yeah.
There's nothing more you could do about of how to be a good friend without supporting friends. And support me. Follow, share, like. What's the thing they got to do? Subscribe.
Yeah.
We're gonna start going live more.
I like that.
And man, thank you for joining us. Pay your friends.
Yeah. Celebrate your friend's success.
Yeah.
And in turn, you shall be successful. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And send boob pics. Come on, guys, we're having fun.
Send titty pics. Wow.